I think today's learners learn in different ways, and I think that we need to approach education in a different way than we have previously.
We want to keep that small school model where kids know their teachers, teachers know their kids. It really allows for kids not to fall through the cracks, for them to make personal relationships with their teachers, and that's a big, big part of helping them get to their happiness.
Through our integrated, unique programming approach, we're looking to touch the hands, the head, and the hearts of every student. Hands through our trades and our hands-on activities, the head to learn and to evaluate and understand concepts, and then the heart to love, honor, and appreciate. We have various pillar programming that actually touch upon all those areas so that we can foster that personal growth in every young student that we have in our campus.
Toolbox is its kind of old school shop class meets old school home ec class. Mix in some agricultural, metalworking, some culinary stuff. We want kids to kind of get a taste of a little bit of everything.
The history curriculum at Benjamin Franklin Academy is central to all activities at our school campus.
If in history we're doing the Greeks, language arts might be doing Greek theater, math might be talking about Archimedes, science might be talking about Aristotle, and in Toolbox they're building a Trojan horse.
Campfire is one of our pillar areas. It's actually where we're going to integrate students on a multi-grade level, having students in higher grade levels foster and mentor the growth and development of our younger students.
We call it a campfire because that is the original classroom for humans, sitting around a campfire, eating, telling stories, singing songs.
We'll explore topics such as personal values, the building of individual self-esteem, and what that definition of happiness is for each student in a group context.
When I was 19 years old, the Army sent me to Egypt and I got to see the Great Pyramids, and it absolutely blew my mind and hooked me on travel. I want open roads to be an extension of that, where kids, we can get out on the road, go and see different historical places, so we can really get a hands-on feel for history, going to see these places, not only historical landmarks, but also museums, farms, restaurants. Really want kids to get out there and see the world. Showtime is inspired by a good friend of mine. His name is Tim Plaisted. He and I served together in Iraq. When we got home, he had both, physical and mental issues from that war. He got involved in theater, and it absolutely changed him. Our theater program is really what is going to kind of unite the curriculum. It's not only going to be the acting, but set building, putting on different theatrical productions. It's really going to bring everybody together. Kids are struggling, and a big factor in that struggle is technology, right? Whether it's video games, social media. In order to get kids engaged, you really got to, turn it up a notch to get kids to enjoy education, all right? And that's going to be one of the main focuses of Benjamin Franklin Academy, is we want to make it fun. We want to get them up out of the chairs, get devices out of their hands, get them outside, get them building something, get them on the road to see something interesting. Taste a food they've never tasted, make a food they've never made. All of those sort of things. That's the type of guy Ben Franklin was, right? He was an artisan, he was a world traveler, he was a storyteller, a publisher, he was all of those things, and we're going to do that at Benjamin Franklin Academy.
Because of the unique program, it often feels like a private school, but it's publicly funded, so tuition-free to students and their families throughout the state. We are so excited to welcome students and their families into our school community in the fall of 2023. Currently, we are accepting applications for grades 6, 7, and 8, and those applications can be found on our website, www.benjaminfranklin.academy. Anyone with questions or requiring additional information, please do not hesitate to reach out to us at info@benjaminfranklin.academy.